get started. What the hell's all of this? Oh. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, okay. So we can just pick anywhere to start. Nice. Start from the very beginning. Gonna have to lower that audio. That's pretty loud on my end. You hear that? Been a very long time. Very long time since I heard this. Of course, always start your career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
John Shepard. Always gonna go with the guy. Matter of fact, nah. Let's keep it as John.
Please log in to access your...
Let's keep it as John.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Sole survivor. No, hold up.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh yeah. Yep. Nah. We gotta customize it.
Please log in to access your profile.
Okay.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Orphan raised on the streets. This is okay. No, nothing. 16th nice military travel with expensive ship stations. Oh, Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
Yeah, I'll stay with engineer.
Confirm facial identification.
Let's change this up a bit. If I remember correctly, this is basically the randomizer. You can be specific. That almost looks like me. Almost. for chunky neck. Nah, it's too chunky. Is it? Face size. It's also really much of a difference. Ear size. I'm gonna leave that as is. Oh, not the red color. Okay. Oh no, that's too. Damn, not my eyebrows aren't that high. Okay. I don't really see the difference in the eyes, but that's fine. Okay, this I can somewhat see the difference in the eyes width. Yeah, I got you. Alright, that's fine. I'm not gonna do too much of this. Almost. Yeah, that hair's fine. Yeah, it's a bit darker. There you go. Hold up, I'm gonna put beard because I know I have a beard. Okay, no, that's not good. I guess I'll keep the mustache. The beard can wait. There you go. Now for the scar. That's no scar. Yep.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yes. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Of course.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty, let's see. Theoretically, all enemies have protection, bosses and sub-bosses have immunities. Oh, that is... I'm not trying to get myself killed here. I'll do this normal right now. Oh, I'll mute that off. In classic mode, the original 1 through 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 through 30 level. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the numbers of levels doubled. Okay, in classic mode, 30. What's the difference? Original 1 through 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 through 30 level range. XP and talents point progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I don't think this was here before. I'll pick classic mode for now. I'll put subtitles. Defensive. Yeah, all available talents. Of course. I really hope I didn't fuck that up with the classic.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Ah, Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
I know, right?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
We all know what's going on.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Yes, sir.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Savoring. Oh my god, this is... oh my god, it's... Wow. Oh, and off the bat, I already got 3 points. I already know. It's tricks, reduces recharge time with sabotage, over damping, AI hacking, shock at first aid by 4%, increase temperature. I'm gonna increase that by 1 at least. Increase charm by 1. What does this do again? Alright, so this one reduces it. Meta gel, yep, alright. Increase that. Should I? Alright, let's increase the pistols. Alright, I don't have any helmet. Alright, so we're done. The Codex. Oh yeah, all of this info. I miss reading this whenever I played this game on my Xbox 360. Whoo! Back in 2000 and... Damn, when I was in high school actually. Only thing kept me going. Oh, I'm gonna read all of this offline.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Salarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Emphasis on the word if.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Yep. Exactly. And all of this stuff, if I remember correctly, you have to read yourself. Oh no, this is a... That's where the quest log and everything is, basically. Photo mode? Oh, snap. This was not in the original. Okay. How do I back out? There we go. Save. I don't need to save right now. We're all good.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Presley. Oh, oh, it's X. I'm so used to... Please don't detonate. Okay, so I need to relearn these controls. And I did it again. Alright, hold up. Where's these controls? You can tell I have been out of this. Hold up. Gameplay? No, wrong one. I just skipped them. Can I see? No. No. Where is it? I think it's calibrations? No. Sound controls. Matter of fact, let me see. No, that's fine. Oh, I have to figure things out by myself. Okay. So all weapons. Okay, so this is the powers. Alright. Map overload, map course, that works. Oh, they keep it. Well, not much has changed, they said. Alright, so crouching, teabag. Okay, can I get rid of this? I really don't want to use this pistol. Triangle. Why did it do that button?
To me.
Okay. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So that's how you do that for the PS4. They really changed some of it. All right. All right, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Oh, we heard what you were saying.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Well, just in case if anybody's wondering why am I looking through these dialogues, first of all, I played this game many years ago. A lot of this stuff has somewhat been lost to me, and by a lot I mean not much, but as well for any newcomers who actually don't know almost nothing about the Mass Effect lore. You know, I'm kind of doing this for them if anybody ever watches this. But if you do know the lore and obviously want a little refresh, you know, same thing. But if you don't want to see none of this, you could just tap the screen on the, you know, just advance a couple of seconds.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
So you ain't gotta make everyone happy. You ain't gotta press codex.
There's
what you
something
gotta do.
Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Oh, he's not wrong.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Oh, you will show them.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
He knows something's about to happen.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Yep.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Yep. Matter of fact, just so that everybody else.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You do these talks with these people and you get XP. You know, the movement doesn't feel all that bad, to be honest. Doesn't feel weird. Remember, not square to talk, it's X.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
You hella sus, my guy.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Oh, Nihilus.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
No, we know.
I figured there
all
was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
For the people that don't know, just in case.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I mean, besides this, the beacon part, even to this day, it's like, we could have kept it to ourselves. We're even in reality, we are selfish as frick, man. We're not as selfish as one would think, but we're really selfish. Almost pull that up.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I mean, yeah. Well, it's also in my eyes, even to this day, a lot of stupidity. Because, damn, that's a lot of enemies that he had to hold off. I'm gonna let you know.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Hey, like already just a few seconds of me playing this game, you can tell the quality has been improved, the graphics, everything has been improved. The storyline still stays the same. We don't need to learn about these two. The beacon, not so much. I mean, I did say I was going to do this for the people, so...
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Just a little reminder.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Oh, that part.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Always squid monsters.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Nope. Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
I missed all of
This
this.
place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Yes. Hostiles everywhere. Yes, the first thing I do as a human being is look at something and shoot it. This crouches. Do we? So holding X allows me to run.
What happened?
Humans came. That's what happened. Alright, alright. I actually have to check, what are they, Kaden Alenko, throw. Oh, wrong one. So he's good with pistols, but he... well, pistols and assault rifle and shotguns. He's basically good with everything. Allows a person rifle without overheating. And this is me. I should have gone for soldier, because that burst, that'll probably go with my second playthrough. Sentence use tachyponics. Yep. Alright. That's it for now. Go, Jenkins. Go, Jenkins. One good fight.
Perimeter clear.
Hold up, hold up.
No one gets fought!
There we go.
Area secure.
Alright, not crouching. Oh, Jenkins, you wanted to fight?
Rip right through his shields. They're out of chance.
Can't help him right
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
now. Poor bastard. Didn't even get a chance to shoot the bullets. Squads. How do I use that again? That's sabotage. That's overlord. How do I use Medicham? Press triangle to use Medicham to heal your squad. Well, you just told me.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, you do you, Nardis. Okay, attack. Oh shit, don't even give me a attack. Okay. Still got 2 enemies on Connor. Alright. Human kebab. You should be very afraid.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
No, you weren't.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Oh, she did...
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Who knows?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, you're as useful as ever.
Move out.
Paragon +4. Yes, I know how to do that much.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Reduce oxygen. Nope. I need to take everything I can. No reducing omnigels. Anything upgraded? Like obviously after like what 2-3 playthroughs, you don't need to do any of that. Where is she? Put one there. What about combat armor? Let me see. Let's put medium armor. Increase melee damage, weapon damage. And let's add one to that. that pistol. Oh, my guy got it. Okay, hold up. Let's put some intimidate on another engineer. And let's put on pistols. Excuse me. I keep forgetting. There's 3 people in total. Sentinel and Barrier. It has been a very long time since I've played the trilogy. I'm not gonna speak about Andromeda. That is a topic I am not bothering touching topic on that game. Wait for me, okay. Start to the fire and lead. Okay. Alright. I know I can tell my squad to approach the little object, crouch, cover behind manually. Alright. And I think if I remember correctly, who's the one on my right? Okay, Ashley's the one on my right. Alright. Oh, of course. Yes, I know how to throw grenades. That's the one thing I know how to throw. Ooh, sticky. How do I heal? Oh, triangle. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have thrown it a bit farther from me, but alright. That's fine.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Save. Oh yeah, I did
Change
put
plan,
on.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, so now the equipment. Cycle item types, use. So select items, upgrade and equipped upgrade and equipped item. Upgrade? The hell? Sure, the damage is there, but oh yeah, I remember. Okay, now I remember. I don't know. Pistol's not too accurate. Actually drops just like what, 2? So that's fine. Upgrade. Shield dive has cooldown. Oh, what was this? Radiation is target. Nah, that's. How do you? No. Oh god. Hold up. How do you remove? There you go. Great. The one thing I'm trying to do and I'm messing it up. This is a sniper. I wonder, am I able to use, because I remember in the first one, like the accuracy for the assault rifle was, oh god, it just didn't feel like it was there. I'm playing as a rookie right now. I feel like I'm playing as a rookie again. Yeah, this is too low. Hold. Let me lower that audio. Increase the music, sound effect volumes. I think it's just a PlayStation audio. Hold up. Let me see something for a second. Microphone, output. I actually don't even know where to go for that. It's audio sharing and advanced settings. Sounds and devices. Adjust microphone level? Is that it? No, I don't think that's it. Someone will let me know. I am on lower, put it to 75, well, 70. That should be fine. At least it should be fine for now. If anything, someone can let me know, because I know that's going to be too loud for people. They have a fatigue system? What?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It did. Like the
It's
original.
a good place for an
That's a
ambush.
lot. That's a,
Keep
you
your
know
guard
it's
up.
been a long time since I've played this game. I don't remember if they had a fatigue system or not in the first game.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ooh, honey, you do not want to know the answers to that. Yeah, I'm using my pistol. To hell with that. Oh, this is a 3-round burst. Alright. This place is...
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Yes, I know. Omni-Joe, yes. Easy decryption. Some lockups require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member is talent, you will be able to unlock. Okay. Repeat the sequence of buttons to press. Oh. Oh, I was waiting. Oh, no. I'm gonna cheat, to hell with that. I do remember that it was supposed to put a sequence. It was supposed to repeat a sequence.
Huh.
I'll take everything. I'll take everything. I'll upgrade it later.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Okay, so circle you can hear, you might be able to skip.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay. Miss. Yes, Omni-Gel. Had to take everything here.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. For 1 second, I just really didn't remember.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I think we gave Paragon Renegade for this.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
There goes my Renegade Paragon 2, Renegade 9. Yo, I gotta see that. Hold up. Character squad. Yeah, you can now you see the Renegade. Increase my charm. First aid. And pistols require 6 months, so I need to have this. Increase pistol damage and accuracy. Purges weapon heat. Okay. Increase the amount of energy recovered. Lets you use the encryption skill on open secure objects. Grants. Okay. I keep forgetting this. Soldier and combat armor. Who else? First aid. I don't know about decryption for you. Let's do throw. Because I like seeing my enemies fly. Kinda wish they changed it so that I'll be able to run with the L3.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Poor guy.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
That's not a ship, that's a repelling dude. Correct yourself. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Shields the same.
Oh yeah, ambulance would have stopped me. Alright, get away from me. First of all. You heretics. Ooh,
everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
And that's what happens when you grow a conscience.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Come on. You know you got more.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Your friend was. he just blabbed out immediately.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
More Paragon. That's what I want. Take all. Yes, indeed. I'll take all of it. Like, obviously, I'm gonna go with the route of Paragon here, but don't expect me not to do anything Renegade. Like I'm gonna do Renegade stuff every here and there. It's just when it's like deserving.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
No. You got a keen sense of eyesight, my friend. Poor bastard, though. He got shot in the back of the head.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
He wasn't lazy. He just needs to sleep. He just needs a rest. That's all, man. He ain't call no man lazy like that.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
I don't have enough. Oh, this is disappointing. I feel pain.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Okay.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, you leave. You leave. We don't need you. But is there anything behind here? An upgrade ship. No. Take off. Well, damn, they got crisped. Hold up, if I'm here correctly, I can... sabotage map. Sabotage. Oh wow, you'll think I didn't see you, buddy. Power back up. I actually came and told on the screen, where is it? Okay. So I guess I gotta go into here and to actually see it on cooldown. That's disappointing. There's a lot of things I don't remember, so that might have been an actual hold R1 to bring the power wheel. Yeah, I got you, I know. hiding in cover. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. There you go. Still another one. Come on, pick that out. I get it, I leveled up. Yes. Friction. Next, electronics, first aid, and engineer. Barrier, decryption. I am really used to just pressing the L3 to run. You can tell I'm used to playing games now these days with that being a running feature. Excuse me.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
That's one. Alright. Oh, shoot me the fucking back. There you go. Okay, so me and Kaden are somewhat wounded. There should be one more remaining. I just love how we just sit there and talk. Oh. Who the hell snuck behind us? Alright, come on, guys. Matter of fact, let me put my squad right now. Yeah. I'll honestly always equip the better stuff to me first, and then I'll give my team the leftovers. Not a very good sign of a leader, but me first, right? Before anything, oh, and they'll get harder. They will get harder. More sequences, faster pressing the buttons, you fuck up. I should probably be going to sleep. I have something important to do in the morning. Let me check what time it is. Man, I haven't been streaming for at least 2 hours, maybe 3. That's disappointing. I hate the fact that when I want to stream a game that I love, especially this, there's always something important to do in the morning. If I don't do it, it'll always be my fault. Alright, to hell with it. I'll stream until like 4:30 my time, and then I'm gonna get off. Even though sadly I want to make this a longer part, but
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, you can't be the protagonist.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him!
Poor bastard. Poor me. Distinguished Service Medal. Oh, we're on Friday right? Okay.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Execute Order 66. I wonder which order in the Star Wars universe was much more dangerous than Execute Order 66. Yep, bringing some Star Wars into
Dr.
Mass
Chakwas,
Effect.
I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I got a headache.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't worry, it's your fault.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw...
If it weren't so easy.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Mr. Jenkins did. He Leroy Jenkins himself to death, literally. I wanted to say that so bad. Then he ran in there and got himself shot up. I wanted to scream down Leroy Jenkins, but I was like, nah, that's way too easy. But I think I did miss an opportunity. But oh well. Some other day.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Reassigned, eh?
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Okay. And
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
It don't matter what you tell them, they still don't give a damn. We got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I'm gonna go crazy.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
War.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Nope.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
All right. Let's see. Okay, nobody's here for now. SS.
Hey, Commander.
Hello, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Yeah, soldiers do that, but you did earn a spot because you did help. I guess, maybe?
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Star of Terra. I really gotta look more into that lore, I guess. I probably looked that all offline.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
Well, if it's God, well, Jesus.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I don't want to flirt too much with her, because... I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, she a good and all, but... to hell with it, why not?
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, so that's how much I have left. Alright. Let's see.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
That he does. That he does. That's all I wanted to know.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
The famous quote, I should go.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Alright, that's all we're getting from him. Alright, that's Mr. Anderson. What do we have to do? Journal. Should we speak to Jerk? Oh yeah, we gotta. Let's go down there. Let's go downstairs and talk to some people. In the Normandy vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. Okay. Alright, now I only have 2 of it. But as you can see, they said lockers. These are the lockers. We're going to have about 4 other new members. So this is her stuff. Actually, let me see if I have. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can tell the controllers feel wonky as shit. Like, this is not meant to be played on a console that we have right now, but they needed money, so they needed to remaster something. I mean, I'm glad they remastered this game. I am very and extremely glad.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
True.
Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
True.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
Gotcha.
And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, so right now I'm just gonna sell. I don't need none of these. How do you mark things as junk? Alright. You have to click all of these, really? Oh no, this is gonna be annoying as hell. I already can tell. I'm so used to having at least like, oh, you just click all button and it marks everything as junk. Been playing Outriders a bit too much. But Genshin most of the time. Oh, don't get me started on Genshin. So all junk, all of it sold. That's heavy armor. My character kit going heavy. How much? Where's my money? Okay, so I have 5,152. I'm a broke boy. Nope. Gimme. Okay, that's all I can buy for now. Let me equip. Oh, I forgot. I can't. I think I might be able to put that on. I just need to increase my armor. I feel kind of stupid. It's been a while, a very, very while. Like 10 plus years since I've played this game. I should be ashamed of myself for not being able to remember I can do that, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, Joker, where you at? Navigator present.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna say shit.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Even to this day, we still have problems with that.
size of that ship?
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Oh, that was fast. Alright.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
And that we can agree on, Ashley. We can agree on. Easy decryption? Sure. They do some illegal activities, why not? Some unusual energy readings during patrol. What the hell did I do? This is a lot. I'm gonna read all of that later. Go to the Hydra system in the Argos World Cluster and investigate. Okay, I will do that when the time is right. Probably when we get the chance to, you know, leave. Oh my god, I forgot their names. I know those are the Volus. I hate myself for not remembering their names.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
And neither do humans. Yet.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Alright, makes sense, makes sense.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
There you go, Elcor.
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus Ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus, when I'm not being interrupted.
Fine, fine then.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I would like to speak with the Elcor, please.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Yo, Din, can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to speak with the Elcor. At least they have some civility. Somewhat.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable, Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Oh boy.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Nice. Now?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I knew I had a feeling why I like Kalen, even from the very
Goodbye,
beginning.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Damn, I'm actually tired. Damn. And my beloved game finally comes out. I'm finally able to play it, and I'm tired. I hate myself. Open, please. Thank you. Is she good?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
How about you wait a minute? Can I talk to these people? Hold up. Anything in here?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Nice. Read that later. Read that later. Oh, these little creatures. I forgot what you were. But I know you're gonna play a pivotal thing. Pivotal part.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
It is good to meet you too, my friend. Very good. I go now. Alright. Executor Pallor. I don't like you already. Again.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No, fuck you. We're not done yet. We're gonna keep talking.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with C-Sec for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 C-Sec agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
You know the bullshit that came out of your mouth? And bending the rule is not breaking it. At least not totally.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
We all know the answer to that.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Okay, investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Well, of course you don't.
Tell me about C-Sec.
C-Sec provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the C-Sec representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I'll be going, but I'm going back here. I think, yes, indeed. That's why I went back here. Ooh, almost missed that. Okay. Don't worry, Paladin. Nothing here. Nothing to see here. Don't worry. Everything is copacetic.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
Nah, I want
You
to
don't
talk to
have
you.
to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just
I didn't say that.
Alright. I know who's Nessa, whatever her name is. I'll talk with her later.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with C-Sec headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of C-Sec, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the C-Sec headquarters just across the lobby.
Alright, let me see. Give me 1 second. Embassy Spectres. Let's see what you say about Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
That's enough. I'm done.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yes, yes. This is an travel between major locations, of course. Alright, do I have to manually use? Yeah, it's telling me to use this, alright. Location, Citadel Tower. Probably once I'm done with this section, I'm gonna get off. I wanted to stream longer, but I'm too tired, and I have some important stuff to do very early in the morning.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Garrus, my man. Recalibrating things, aren't you, boy? Wrong series. Well, wrong game. You play this game, you play the other games, you know what I mean. If not, well then, you'll know what we mean.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not too sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Hanar. The squid-like ones? The jellyfish ones looking?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Again.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Alright.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
No, you can't.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Man, you should watch your goddamn mouth.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Right.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
War is war. War is brutal.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Yep. Alright, there's a lot here, but I'm really gonna get off.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Once I'm done with everything I gotta do, waking up, gotta do some calls here and there, and I'm ready to stream again, I'll let you guys know. But, you know, thanks for anybody that decides to watch this after it's been, you know, live streamed and everything. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day / night.